Say hey, Evan. Say hey, friends. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Hey friends, welcome back to Oso Farm. Today we have a fun video for you. It is Good Friday and we are preparing for Easter Sunday and having family over and celebrating the resurrection of Jesus. And so we have Evan's still in his jammies and we have a busy day today in preparation of that. And we're also going to a Good Friday service at our church. That's always really nice. Brian's family is going to be, I'm going to move it over here. Brian's family is going to be celebrating with us this year, and so that's really exciting. So in this video, we are going to do some prep for hosting company, getting some of the food ready, and then I'm also doing a collab with Teddy Blake handbags. And I thought this would be a good video to insert it into as spring is coming and Mother's Day and all the, what did you say, Evan? Yeah. So they are really nice handbags. We'll show you that in this video. Also, what do you think, Evan? Say, he is risen. Okay, so come along. Okay, so we are coming in here to get our apron. Okay, so this is the food prep that I'm working on. I set out hamburger meat for tonight and now we are working on the brisket rub. I said biscuit. And then we're gonna mix up taco seasoning. The taco seasoning is just for the month. Okay, so this is from, where is this from? wholesomeyum.com. I will link this below. We made this brisket rub. When did we have a brisket last? It wasn't Christmas.
It was
some holiday. Was it New Year's?
Yeah, I think it might have been New Year's.
I don't know. It was for a big thing. No, because it was Christmas. Because the daddy's family was here. Okay, I was having a memory of it was Christmas. Okay, so this is from wholesomeyum.com, and the only thing I'm gonna adjust, it has paprika, sea salt, garlic powder, black pepper, cayenne pepper, onion powder, dried oregano, and cumin. And the only thing I'm gonna adjust is the cayenne pepper because my mother-in-law does not like spicy things, too spicy. And I remember her commenting that our brisket was really spicy. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna cut that in half. Okay, I got everything out here. I will try to link one of these below. We bought this at Target. I actually got this as a Christmas gift. I used to have one in glass and it got broken, but it's really good for when you're doing large batches of something because it has all the way up to 30 teaspoons and 10 tablespoons. So the first thing, do it in this one. So this is for the big brisket. I don't know, today's Friday. He's gonna need to smoke it in the morning. So I don't know if he's gonna rub this on there today or tomorrow. I'm not in charge of that, so let's see. Okay, 8 tablespoons of smoked paprika. I have Spanish style paprika, that will have to work. So 8 tablespoons paprika. I don't know if this has been open. 8 tablespoons of sea salt. 4 tablespoons of garlic. I'm gonna set this garlic out and try to remember to add this to my Sam's list next. Oh, it's out. I'm gonna be out. I probably have another one up there, but we'll see. 4 tablespoons garlic, 8 teaspoons of black pepper. So that's on this other side. There's a 6 and a 9, so we'll go in between those. I just ordered a bunch of pepper at Azure Standard. This is all that I have here. Okay, 8 black pepper, 8 cayenne pepper. And this is teaspoon, but remember we're gonna not do that much because it was too spicy last time. So we'll do, that's 6. I don't want to quite do that much. Okay, so that's about 4 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, 8 teaspoons of onion powder. Okay. Whew, I sneeze. Okay, cumin, 8 teaspoons of, we'll do oregano first, it's next, 8 teaspoons. Okay, I'm also gonna set, I guess it's a little bit less than half. I'll wait on that. I was gonna set it out too. Cumin is just 4 teaspoons, so that should be just a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna stir this up using a whisk to get the tiny pieces together, mixed up. It's a pretty color. And then we also added, we wanted it to have a little bit of sweetness to it, and so I'm pretty sure I added, I don't know if it was 1/4 cup of brown sugar. You mixed it up last, didn't you?
Mix what up?
This, no. We added brown sugar. Maybe that was us, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna add like a block. It's probably 1/2 cup, give or take. It's an extra shake, okay. Okay, so that is done. We're gonna check it off the list. We made cowboy candy, I guess night before last, and there was some of the extra sauce, and so I just put it in the fridge, and we're going to mix some of this with some of our Baby Ray's barbecue sauce so that we have some spicy barbecue sauce for those that want it. So this is the vinegar and the jalapenos and all the spices from that. That should be really good. We have Boys to Men in the background. I don't know if that will need copyright. That's Evan's new favorite band right now. Okay, so it is, hold on, we're just getting situated. It is Saturday before Easter, 8 in the morning. We have not been sleeping much this week, so we are feeling yucky about it. But we need to get this brisket in our smoker. So I made the brisket rub yesterday. I showed you that, so he's gonna get it all set up. Okay, here I am making Six Sisters Stuff, the best carrot cake recipe, and I have mixed up my 3 eggs and 1 1/4 cups oil 2 cups sugar, and 2 cups of grated fresh carrots that I did in my food processor a little bit earlier. I'm adding 2.5 cups of flour, and I'm actually thinking I forgot the coconut. Oh my goodness, now that I'm going back and doing this voiceover, I'm adding the Azure Standard raisins that we bought a few months ago, and we have really liked these for baking. So I just blended all of that up. I will link this recipe below so you'll have all of the exact measurements. I added some vanilla and baking powder and lots of cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons, and some baking soda, and then blended that up and added a can of crushed pineapple that I drained. It called for 1 cup. This is a little bit more, but I didn't want any of it to go to waste, so I stirred all that up. I did taste the batter, even though it had gluten in it, and it tasted very, very good prior to baking. So I just blended this up really well, got it all combined, and then this is a really neat KitchenAid small food processor that I have. I usually only use this for nuts or chocolate, but it's really, really quick. You just pop the lid on and then literally push a button and it just grates it down really good. So I added some walnuts, and then I'm pouring it into a greased 9x13 pan. And this baked for about 45 minutes, and the toothpick did come out clean in the middle. However, after it was sitting out for a few minutes, it sunk just a little bit on the inside. So I think I'm gonna make a note on my recipe to let it cook for about 50 minutes, a little bit longer, even after the toothpick comes out clean. Okay, so now I am making a layered lemon dessert, again from Six Sisters Stuff. This is the crust, so it had some nuts and butter and flour. I always use a wax paper to press it down. It really, really helps. And then I baked the crust for a few minutes, I think about 15. Then I added the cream cheese and Cool Whip and pudding to get all that combined for the lemon portion. I let that sit for a minute until it was thickened, and then I poured that over the cream cheese layer. Okay, moving right along. Here I am making baked beans. I made these, I think, on Friday, and I just added some pork and beans, minced onion, Worcestershire sauce, and a squirt of ketchup. And to sweeten it up, a little bit of brown sugar. I just mixed this up, and then I threw this in the refrigerator. And then the day of, on Easter Sunday, I baked this at 425 for probably 30 minutes until it was bubbly. Here I have a 2-pound bag of hash browns that I have let thaw, and added gluten-free cream of chicken soup so I can be blessed to eat this, a block of cream cheese. This is kind of whatever I have on hand, whether it's sour cream, cream cheese. Today I had both on hand. I just kind of mix that up. And then I'm going to pour this into a 9x13 and bake it. And then I add cheese for the last 5 minutes.
All the girls getting ready.
I'm using this to dry my face.
Can we brush his teeth?
We already did.
Okay, good morning, happy Easter. We got most everything done yesterday. This morning I just make the cream cheese frosting for the carrot cake. So I just have, hold on, I can't talk and count. 2, and 3. Call it good. Close enough to 3. Okay, so we're just gonna blend this up and put it on the carrot cake, and then come home and heat up the baked beans and the hash brown casserole, and then does the brisket have to heat up?
Yes.
Heat up that. So then we will serve up our lunch. Look at this cute friend here.
Say happy
A stack
Easter.
of the cups.
It says thank you.
What?
I said say happy Easter.
Say happy Easter. So when everybody gets out here, you're gonna give instructions, right?
Come on, Evan.
I'll help. Kind of fun. Do your instructions, honey.
Evan, okay. You see those eggs on the ground? You see them? You're going to pick those up, okay, and put them in your bucket. Okay? Everybody
Wait
else?
till he says on the mark, get set, go.
Front yard, backyard, not in the pasture, not in the dog run.
Not where the chickens are.
Not in the chickens, not in the dog run, not in the
Nowhere where animals go.
All right. So
I said $45.
are we good?
Wait, golden egg. Say something
You
about
gonna
the golden
get it?
egg.
Yeah, Dad.
Maybe a
Tell me
hint.
about the golden egg.
Maybe
There's
a hint.
golden egg, and it has
45?
a big prize, $45.
Wait, does it? Or
I would say.
And if you get it, you gotta split it.
With your mother.
No.
No, with grandma. I'm the one that said that.
No,
Hey.
you have to split it to someone else.
And you gotta split it how many ways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7,
actually
7,
golden, or is it
7,
It's
8,
golden.
9.
It's really big.
Here's the thing though, there are multiple golden eggs.
There's actually multiple eggs.
So,
It's,
there are
but there's a big one.
Decoys.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
You ready, Evan?
On your marks? You ready? Set, go!
Is there any in the mailbox? Oh, good job, Evan. Are there any in the mailbox? You'll have to go look. Get him! Get him! Get him! Can I have some candy in there, Evan? Do you find a gold one, Isaiah? He's got his earbuds in. You closing it?
Sunday.
What's crazy about being clutch? You find really shiny things.
He found it? Ooh.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Where, bro?
It was in the egg coop, chicken coop. You said it wasn't with the chicken.
It's not with the chickens.
No, that's also chicken.
Those are chicks.
He was looking like this, and I was like, oh no. I sort of walked away from him. He goes, wait a minute, and I see him lifting up. He's lifted up the top. I was like, oh, he sees it. He got it. He got it. Yep, he got it.
It was right in there.
All right, if you want money, you have to solve my riddle. Okay.
Ready? Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Is that gonna hit me?
Whoa! Oh, right into the tree, Daddy.
It's not that.
Easter lunch is over. We really enjoyed both desserts. Everyone had so much candy that they kind of got to the desserts later in the day. The brisket was really, really good. We had enough for a few of us to have some leftovers, but overall it was a really tasty, yummy Easter lunch. All right, so I'm here with my Esme and Elizabeth, and y'all have seen them periodically in videos. Elizabeth just turned 17 and Esme recently turned 15. So they are my junior and freshman girls, my only 2 girls that I have left at home. So they are my sweet kindred spirits. So a month ago, a company called Teddy Blake Handbags reached out to me and offered me a purse in exchange for a review of their product. And honestly, initially I was not sure because I've never really owned a luxurious handbag before. I don't think I've ever gotten a handbag that wasn't from like Kohl's or Dillard's or a department store. So it was kind of a foreign idea to me, but when I looked at the website, I was really excited because they were really, really pretty. And I shared the website with my sisters and my daughters and my nieces, and they all encouraged me like, oh, my nieces call me Ninny and Mom, oh, those are so pretty, you should really try one, you would really like it. And then also having girls at home, I figured this would be a purse that we could share. And why I wanted to share it in my Easter video is because I chose a really fun turquoise color, and the girls and I got, you know, new dresses for Easter. So I thought that would be fun. And then also going into this season, there are a lot of opportunities where you might have a reason to purchase a purse, like Mother's Day, hint, hint, Brian Wilson, which is in May. And also if you have a graduating senior from high school or college, this would be a really nice gift to get a girl or woman in your life. So we're just gonna unbox it with you. I did peek at it, but didn't really open it to the fullness. It came in just a regular package, and unfortunately it wasn't due to the box's stability, just in shipping. This box got a little bit damaged, but the box itself is really nice. It has this magnetic, I don't know if you can tell that on the bed, it has a magnetic flap here. And when you open it up, it says Teddy Blake New York designer handbags made in Italy, luxury leather. So it's packaged really pretty. It has the dust bag that also says Teddy Blake New York. So I've always told you that I would be totally real on my channel. And when I just kind of peeked in here and I was on FaceTime with my daughter, she was like, oh Mom, it has a dust bag. And I didn't even know what that was. So I just think that is really neat. So obviously I now know that a dust bag means you have a luxurious purse because you don't want dust to get in it because it's real leather. Okay, so I chose the 12-inch turquoise Vanessa Palmolato bag. And first of all, what are y'all's first thoughts, girls?
I think it's pretty.
The color, the size. I got gold. Yeah, the gold. It says Teddy Blake New York on the front. And I usually tend to go for a bag that's twice this size, but then I figured if we got this one, the girls and I could share it. So if you're worried about anyone getting into your purse, it has extra latches here. So I have not looked at this yet. So it has a strap with really cute little gold adjustable beads. Thank you. So you can adjust the size. It has the cute little logo here, Teddy Blake. And inside, it's got the suede leather, and it smells like real leather.
Oh yeah.
I don't think any of our purses have ever smelled like that. It's so bad. It really is pretty. So, it has 2 big compartments and then 1 zipper. And one thing that I'm just noticing is the stitching and the craftsmanship is really, really nice on this. I don't see issues or any areas where the stitching is off. It's just really, really done nicely. And it has the gold feet. So when you sit it on the ground, it doesn't directly touch the floor. Okay, so one good thing is that there are so many choices. Actually, I think each one of my sisters and my nieces sent me probably 10 or 15 to choose from that were their favorites. So in each, they also shared with me that each month new designs come out. So they have top luxury Italian designers, but they're still able to keep the cost down. And so you can go on each month and see all the new designs. Just a side note, I have a degree in fashion marketing, and I studied for a few weeks in Paris, which was really, really fun. That seems like an entire lifetime ago, but it is fun to now like rethink about fashion. And now that I'm, you know, a mom living on a little homestead, it seems like just a luxurious, fun thing to think about. So is this a purse you girls would borrow?
I would.
Yeah. All right, so we have a special coupon code for you that I'll put down in the description box below. TB for Teddy Blake Oso Farm 30, and that specifically is down below, and you'll get $30 off your handbag. If you are choosing to try one or maybe gift one to a mom in your life or a daughter in your life, or a wife in your life, I don't know how many men are actually, or sister, or yourself. Let me know down in the comments. I really think that this would be something that I would ask for. We have a big anniversary coming up, or just something. This definitely feels like a luxurious bag and something that I think that I would be really excited about to get this as a gift. So thank you, Teddy Blake, for being a part of our Easter video and giving us a new